So today we're making the squid ink pasta. I don't know if you have tasted one, but squid ink pasta is actually really good because it gives you this griny sea salt water taste flavor on the pasta. It's amazing. Pasta itself is mixed with the squid ink. But here are our ingredients. We have about a tablespoon of butter, unsalted, olive oil, about 3 tablespoons. You have finely chopped mint leaves, finely chopped flat parsley. But you know, if you haven't tried flat parsley, it actually gives you a better flavor than the curly parsley. So you can find one in any grocery store. It's Italian. It's also called Italian parsley. Then here is basil, freshly cut. And here is green onions or scallions, if you have some, chopped also, sliced. And here is plum tomato. This is about 1 plum tomato, and I actually chopped it, diced it, so it looks good. And remove the seeds. And here is a freshly ground black pepper, garlic, finely chopped, crushed red bell pepper. You have your panko breadcrumbs, a half a cup of seafood broth, white wine. I'm gonna use about 3/4 of a cup, and of course your clean and devoned shelled big shrimps. So these are your ingredients to make that black pasta. First of all, before we cook the pasta, of course we're gonna use the black pasta today. I'm using the black linguine. I'm gonna make these breadcrumbs. I'm gonna mix it with mint leaves and parsley and some olive oil and kosher salt. Salt, by the way, is kosher salt. I don't know where it's at. It's missing somewhere. Where did I put it? But anyway, so we're gonna mix this in a food processor with mint leaves and parsley. Okay, to make the minted breadcrumbs, we're gonna use this panko, half a cup of panko. You put it in a food processor. There you go. And add about 1.5 teaspoons of your mint leaves. I'm just using a regular teaspoon. There you go. 1.5 teaspoons. Why not? It's pretty good. It smells pretty good too. And then you're gonna add the parsley. About a teaspoon of parsley. There you go. A pinch of red bell pepper flakes. Add more because I like it spicy. There you go. And olive oil. About a tablespoon of olive oil. There you go. Now you pulse it or just let it run, and that is your minted leaves. Let's do it. We'll do this, why not? So as you can see here, they combined. Let's open it up. Let's see. Look at that. Nice thing. Is it focusing? Anyway, looks really good. That's your breadcrumbs. I don't know why it's not focusing? It's on the side. Here you go. Okay, heat a pan. I'm using this non-stick pan. When it's already warm, you're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. There you go. It's 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add your butter. Let it melt. Okay, while you're doing that, you add about a teaspoon or a pinch of red bell pepper flakes. I use 2. Well, actually, I'm gonna do 3 pinch, about a teaspoon, because I like spicy. Add your finely chopped or minced garlic, just a clove of garlic. That smells really good. So just lower the heat a little bit. Ooh, it smells good. Add your shrimps. There you go. There's like really large shrimps. I would like to go to the store and get these really large shrimps. I like it. I like shrimps or lobster or crabs. So you do that. Continue later. So as you can see, the shrimps are actually turning pinkish, reddish, orange. So you add about salt, pepper to taste. You may need to add later. This is freshly ground pepper. Just adding it there. Add your broth. I'm using seafood broth, or you can make your own. Let it boil. Really good. While you're doing that, you can actually boil water with salt already and prepare your black ingredient. I'm using the ingredient here, as you can see. My black pasta. Look at that. That's so good. There you go. Let's see. Make it boil. Increase your stove to medium to high heat, so it'll boil really fast. Okay, you add your white wine, about 3/4 of a cup. Burn off the alcohol, let it boil. Burn off the alcohol. There you go. It's gonna take a while. It'll burn off the alcohol, and then when your sauce is about, let's say, half, burns off half already. You only have half a level. Then you add your other ingredients. Let's wait. So as you can see, it's already boiling. It's reduced to half the level. So while you're doing that, make sure you're actually cooking your pasta al dente. Just follow the instructions, unless you're making your homemade pasta. But today, I just prefer this online. Then you add your tomato. Here, add your tomato. There you go. This is like diced tomato, fresh plum tomatoes. Add that. Just keep your heat high. Add your fresh ground parsley. I mean fresh chopped parsley. That's about, I would say about a tablespoon. Your scallions or green onions. Add that there. Looks really good. Add your basil. There's your basil. While you're doing that, make sure you're mixing your pasta. So while I was waiting for the pasta to cook al dente, so I turned off the heat. Now I just reheated the sauce here. It's really good, amazing. The pasta will cook about 8 to 12 minutes, depends on the manufacturer, but just check it every few minutes, you know. So here, I'm gonna add my black squid ink fettuccine. There you go. Amazing. Just reheat that sauce to medium to low heat so that it won't dry out. The fettuccine will cook a little bit more on the sauce. So just make sure it's al dente, not overcooked under water. When you cook the pasta, you have to boil water and add salt when it starts boiling. That's the time you add your pasta. By the way, you don't rinse your pasta. Okay, here it is. As you can see, it was amazing and pretty. And you know, you can just smell it. It smells so good. I like it so much. And I tasted the sauce. It's seasoned very well. I don't have to add any more salt and pepper. It's amazing. So here is your squid ink pasta. Just let it dry out just a bit more. Cook the pasta in the sauce so the pasta will absorb the flavor of your sauce. It smells so good. You can just smell it right now. I'm just hungry. I didn't eat lunch yet. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I slept, because I didn't sleep last night. So here. So you might be wondering what happened to the minted breadcrumbs. Here is where you're gonna put it at the end before you serve. You put your minted breadcrumbs. Here's the breadcrumbs. Adds flavor to your pasta. And I like mint. There you go. Looks really nice. There, and that is your squid ink pasta. Now time to taste it. Woohoo! Well, enjoy. Hopefully you enjoyed my video today, and try this and make this at home. Have a nice day.